Hey, okay, welcome to level 2 and well done for getting here. That's really cool. Okay, in level 2 we introduce a couple more chords, but we still carry on with some of the chords from level 1, which were G, D and E minor. Okay, so level 2 we introduce two more chords, the chord of A and the chord of E7. What we're doing in level 2 is we're starting to work in our first key, and we're doing the key of A, which is like the family of A. Okay, so there are three chords that go really well together, and a lot of songs will use them together because they sound good. Okay, so in the key of A, our three chords, they're called our primary chords, our main chords, are A, D, and E7. Okay, so we'll just have a look at those three chords, and then we'll actually have some other videos with songs that use them. Okay, now our first one was A. Now A's, I call it three squashy fingers because it really is. Okay, it's in fret 2, and all of these three fingers are going to be in fret 2, so it's quite squashed. You've got a finger on string 4, so find that one. String 4, fret 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your next finger straight underneath it on string 3, and then your next finger is straight underneath that one on string 2. So you can see they're all squashed in there like that. This one, this first string's got no fingers on it. Okay, and that's an A. Now just try and play sort of not too heavy on the big fat string. Okay, that's an A. Three squashy fingers, I call it. When you get a bit older, especially boys, you find that your fingers can sometimes get a little bit bigger, and you'll need to start playing it with one finger across three strings like that. Okay, like that. For now though, try and play it this way because that's the best way to go. Us girls, we seem to keep our little skinny fingers, but we'll see how we go with that one. Alright, so that's A. Play that a few times, give it a few strums. Just move back so you can see my guitar there. Alright, okay. The second chord in the key of A is D. Now we've already done D in level 1, so it shouldn't be too hard. You've got string 3, string 1, and string 2 in the next fret. I won't go into D too much because I would hope that you already know where it is there. And our third chord in the key of A is E7. Now I call E7 the forgotten chord because everybody forgets it, and it's not a hard chord, it's just forgotten a lot. Okay, so you're going to take your first finger in fret 1, you're going to go to string 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, count from the little skinny one. 1, 2, 3. Alright? In the second fret, your next finger is going to go to string 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is your E7 there. Okay? Not a hard chord, but one that gets forgotten a lot. Right. E7, the forgotten chord. Alright. Okay, so we'll just have a quick look at changing between those chords. We will cover that in the song videos as well, but if we can get that sorted now, that will be a little bit easier for you. So let's just go to the A, 4, 3, 2, all on fret 2. Okay, a bit of a glare going on there. Alright, let's go. So we'll do 8 strums of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now we're going to go to a D. Now I call this process the drop and plop. Alright, because what we're going to do is I'm going to take this finger off, the bottom finger. See those two I've got left there? They're going to drop down to strings 1 and string 3, and that one's going to plop back on. Alright, so we're going off, drop, plop, and you're on a D. And to go back, you take this one off, jump this guy up to 4, whoop, and go bonk, bonk underneath, and you're on A. So let's just practice going from that A to the D. You ready? We'll do our 8 strums of A again, and then we'll try and get to D, and just get there as fast as you can, and just take a note of what number I'm on when you get there, so that you can try and improve the next time. Okay, ready? Here we go. A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now go to your D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to an A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to an A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To a D. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're getting faster. A. Go. 1, 2. One more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A. Okay. So what should have happened there is on the first couple you might have got there by the time I was counting to 4. But as we got to the last one, you should have been getting closer and closer to 1. Okay? 1 is what you want. Okay? Okay, now let's have a look at E7. A to E7. So we're going A. Now to go to E7, old Bossy Boots here on the top, he's just going to slide back and drop down to string 3. And there's a 4, 3. Oh, getting myself confused. 3, and this guy's going up to string 5. Alright? So we've got A, drop it back, down, and shoot up to 5. Some people find that one a little bit tricky. So we'll try that one for 8 now, okay? Ready? So A to E7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. E7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now go. E7. Go. 2, 3, 4. You there? 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to A. Alright. A bit trickier, but practice that. You can practice that on your own. You don't need to sit here with me and do that one. And then the last one is E7 to D, or D to E7. Okay. See this here? 3 and 5. When I go to a D, it's actually not a bad change if you do this. Okay? I know all the tricks. Alright, see this guy here? Take him off. So we're left with that one on 3, and just slide him up to 3, and he's already in the right place for a D. And then to go back, I take those off, slide him back, and up there, and up, and there. If you make the sound like, pshh, 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 you can get there real fast. You try it. Pshh, pshh. That's the sliding sound. Ready? Pshh. See? Much faster if you make the sound. Alright, okay. So D to E7 to D. Alright? Okay. Now, you'll have received a progress achievement sheet for level 2, and you'll find on that a lot of chord changes that you need to practice. When you think you've got them, give them a tick, and we'll be working through that sheet in the next video. I'll show it to you there. Okay, so practice those chord changes, and we'll get on to the songs in the other videos. See you later.